Hey guys, Dennis Gowan here from the University of Mary. I teach trumpet and direct the band there. Just a really brief video here. I'm going to go line by line for this trumpet audition that you have coming up for Allstate, okay? So you just heard the first line, and basically that whole first line is slur 2, tongue 2. Now the tempo is half note equals 96, which is going to feel quick probably for a lot of you. If you can take it just a little bit under that tempo and play it really, really well, I would recommend doing that, as compared to playing it at 96 and really not feeling comfortable at all. The second line I'd recommend, as you get towards the end of that, think about a really brief retard, and then get ready to take a breath between the end of that line and the beginning of line 3. If you can make it all the way through, of course, go ahead and do, but if you can't, that would be a good place to take a nice musical lift before coming into line 3. Let's take a listen to line 2. All right, so line 3 is a little different than the other ones, right? I mean, it's got a slur over the last half of every measure. Practice this slowly. Practice it slowly, the whole etude, obviously, to help yourself play it better. But this spot in particular, you really want to feel the flow through those eighth notes that are slurred. So practicing it slowly will really help you with that. Towards the end of this line, you do have an A sharp that repeats, but it's not marked. So in other words, you've got an A sharp at the beginning of that, or near the beginning of the fourth measure of the third line. And then you've got another A sharp just a little bit later in that measure. So just be sure you play an A sharp in that spot as well. Okay, so you're almost through the etude. Line 4 has some similarities with line 3 and also with 1 and 2 in terms of the articulation, right? So just be sure you look out for that. And notice a couple of eighth notes towards the end that don't have dots, but there's no slur either. So be sure you play those the same way as you did all the other eighth notes. All the best, good luck on your etude, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me at the University of Mary.